is Isabel, and welcome to part 2 of my original film scoring series, Where to Begin When Scoring a Film. Let's begin. In my last episode, we talked about the spotting session. That was step 1 of the film scoring process. But now that you have your spotting notes from your director, what do you do with them and where do you begin? Well, that's what we'll talk about in today's episode. So now that you're done with your spotting session, the next step is to take a look at all the scenes you need to start composing music to. The easiest way to do this is to have a music summary chart. Sometimes you can create one, or sometimes the music editor will already have one created for you with all the spotting notes from the spotting session with your director. This is an example of a music summary chart. As you can see, here are the ins and outs codes, the names of each of the scene, as well as the order in which they occur in. Then you also have the usage, such as if the scene requires a score or a source music. So now that you have your music summary chart, you can start syncing in the first scene to compose music for. The great thing about having a chart is that it shows you the duration of each scene. So when choosing the first scene to compose, you can either go for the harder scenes, which require more time and a more energetic scene, such as an action-adventure battle, or you can go for the easier and shorter scenes. It all depends on your workflow and the amount of time you have. So as you can see, having a music summary chart is a great advantage when composing. You can see all the durations of the scenes, the amount of music you need to compose, and the order in which you need to compose them. So that was part 2 of my original film scoring series, Where to Begin When Scoring a Film. I hope you loved this episode and subscribe down below to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned for part 3 of this series. See you next week.